Oh, get ready, everybody, here we go! Welcome to the fun, it's the Big Mouth Show. Step right up, let me tell you what's the scoop. Jamie, Carter, Sam, welcome to our crew. Magic in the air, gonna raise the sound. Mensa active games where the smiles abound. Disney dreams alive, oh, we're on a quest. With our family vibes, we're truly blessed. From the rankings to the laughs, it's the ultimate ride. In the Big Mouse House, let's enjoy the vibe. In the Big Mouse House, we're living the dream. With games and laughs, it's a magical thing.
Welcome back to the Big Mouse House. After a few weeks of guest interviews and pretending to be professional podcasters, it's finally back to what this show is built on, absolute chaos with the three amigos. How you doing tonight, Carter?
Doing well.
Do you remember how to do this, bud? It's been a while for you.
It's been a while.
Just sit here and talk.
Sam, how you doing tonight?
Jacked up, man. I'm excited. Let's go.
Yep. It's going to be episode 54 of the Big Mouse House. I'm Jamie, the Big Mouse himself. Today we're going to bring the energy because this episode is going to be game heavy. Going back to our roots, friendly competition, questionable Disney opinions, arguments, and at least one moment where Carter says something so outrageous we consider leaving him in the Disney parking lot. We got some laughs, some Disney debates, some rapid fire games. So whether you're driving, working, cleaning the house, or hiding from your responsibilities while listening to our Big Mouse House podcast, we're glad you're here. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Big Mouse House.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Jamie, Carter,
Sam?
welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hey, let's do this. I like this.
You two are going to be on a team. If you have never heard of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, it is a game show where at the end of it, if you've gotten 14 questions right, your 15th question is for
$1 million.
$1 million.
Gazillion.
So $1 million. Here's the thing. They got lifelines. It's 15 questions to $1 million. Usually the lifelines are 50-50. Call a friend or ask the audience. Where our audience is virtual and they won't hear this for a couple weeks. Calling a friend. I'm going to give y'all different lifeline. You're going to get 3 lifelines. A 50-50. You get a second 50-50. And then your third and final one is called a second chance, where you'll have the question. If you get the answer wrong, you get a second opportunity to get the right answer.
Are we working together on this?
You're working
Carter?
together. Yes, this is collaborative effort.
Dude, if I could
you
ever
too.
link you with a game show host, it's probably Regis Philbin.
Nice work.
I
You're
love
right.
Regis. The original Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was such.
Yeah.
It was electric.
And you are correct.
So here we go. The first question is for $100. For $100.
What? The lights? What? How'd you do that?
I know the lights just dimmed.
I didn't pay the bill.
Yeah. Perfect. Which iconic Magic Kingdom snack was famously unavailable anywhere else in the park for decades except at the Sunshine Tree Terrace and Aloha Isle? Is it A, the Mickey Premium Bar, B, Dole Whip, C, the turkey leg, or D, the churro?
It's going to be the Dole Whip.
Jamie, you have a lot of experience with the Dole Whip.
I do. Probably more than anybody in the Big Mouse House.
Wow. Carter, you don't like the Dole Whip?
I've had one in my life, and it was good, but it's not like anything I'd write home about.
So if you could eat one of these other things, which one would you eat?
Honestly, I knew the answer, so I wasn't listening to your options.
Well, that's great. Thanks, Carter, for being on there. You can go now. Final answer?
It is the final answer.
Dole Whip is correct. Very good.
Nice.
Now, for $200, which deluxe resort features a massive 82-foot tall fireplace in its lobby that represents the geographical straits of the Grand Canyon? Is it A, Disney's Wilderness Lodge, B, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, C, Disney's Contemporary Resort, or D, Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge?
Grand Canyon. It's Grand Floridian.
I don't think so, buddy.
No, I'm just kidding. A.
It might be the Contemporary. That thing's pretty tall.
But what? The Contemporary. I don't.
It's got to be Wilderness.
You're the hotel guy. I'm gonna let
It's
you
got to
take
be
this
Wilderness
one.
Lodge.
Final answer, Wilderness Lodge.
Correct.
Are you saying it's correct? Or is that you're saying
That's
it's
what I'm
final
saying.
answer?
That's my final answer.
Are you saying it's correct?
That is correct. It
All right.
is the Wilderness Lodge. It masterfully mimics the layers of the Grand Canyon.
I got thrown a little
That's
bit.
what I always say.
I got thrown a little bit about the big tall thing in the Contemporary.
Yeah.
Because it's got the little mosaic. So I got a little thrown off for a second.
It might be the pressure. The lights are down, the audience is silent, and you can hear "Ba-na-na-na-na." in the background. I can hear it going.
But we got $200 in our pocket.
That's right.
How awesome that Sam is funding this segment. And we're actually going to win money today.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Next up, $300. In 1971, how much did a standard one-day adult admission ticket to the Magic Kingdom cost? Was it A, $1.50, B, $3.50, C, $7.50, or D, $12?
I really think it's 12.
I don't think it's that much. I want to say it's 7. I remember that number for some reason. My gut is
it's
telling me
750.
750. Yeah,
Final answer.
it is.
Luckily, you have a lifeline where you get a second guess. So the remaining ones
This is
are
going to be anticlimactic.
$1.50. Yeah, it's a lot of work up on this for not much. $1.50, $3.50, or $12.
That'd be $3.50.
Correct.
All right,
it
there it
is
is.
$3.50. We made it to the $500 question.
Look at us go.
What is the name of the fictional elite society that ties together the backstories of the Jungle Cruise, Big Thunder Mountain, and the Adventurers Club? Is it A, the League of Imagineers, B, the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, C, the Mystic Order of the Mouse, or D, the Carousel of Progress Trust?
It's got to be B. That's the one that made sense.
These are
I'm glad
context
he
clues.
considers these not easy. I mean, not hard. That's tough, Sam.
3 of those were really cheesy.
Go with what you want, Carter.
Well, no, we need to use a lifeline if we don't know. Let's do a 50-50.
I can't use a 50-50 right off the bat.
You've already used the. You've
Okay,
only
well,
got 2
If
left.
we get it wrong, we don't get anything.
We just got to go.
There's no point in saving for the end if you don't make it to the end.
We got to go.
So what do you think, Carter?
SEAC.
Final answer.
Yep.
Correct.
Good job, bud.
It is it.
I
and
knew it.
This is also on Big Thunder Mountains and Jungle Cruises all across all the Disney parks all over as well. So the Adventurers Club is in other parks, but it's also in Club
33.
Club 33, Big Thunder Mountain. The bad guy in Big Thunder Mountain, he's one of the guys that's being chased by the league. It's going to be in the new one as well. It's
He
very
looks like
interesting.
Tony Baxter, though.
He does like Tony Baxter. For $1,000, here's your question. To dine at the ultra-exclusive Victoria and Albert's Chef's Table inside Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, guests must adhere to a strict dress code. What is the base pricing tier that starts per person before alcohol? Is it A, $150? Jamie's shaking his head. B, $250.
Just a chef's table.
This is Chef's
Okay.
Table. C, $425. Or D, $600.
I'm leaning toward 400, Carter.
I think it's C.
150, 250, 425, or 600.
I think 250 is like the regular. See that? I don't think it's $600.
Yeah,
Let's go with C.
Final answer.
That is our final answer.
Correct.
About. Boom,
We have
boom.
made it to 1,000.
Can you imagine? You have a $400 bill before you even eat anything.
That's before taxes, before gratuity.
I wonder if they automatically add in gratuity at places like that.
It says no.
I doubt I ever find out.
All right, well, we made it to the $1,000. I mean, that's the minimum you can get. So if you miss a question above this, you are at least guaranteed $1,000.
Okay.
And our next question, we will get to right after this break. Sorry, I was just being like Regis Philbin. Next question, $2,000. Which of these Epcot World Showcase restaurants features a massive hand-painted mural that includes a hidden image of the Norse god Odin? Would it be A, the Beer Garden restaurant in Germany, B, the restaurant Marrakesh in Morocco, C, the Akershus Royal Banquet Hall in Norway, or D, Le Cellier Steakhouse in Canada?
Well, dang sure ain't Le Cellier. I've been in there enough.
Have y'all? I know we've eaten at Le Cellier. Where else have we eaten? Have we eaten at the Beer Garden?
eaten-
No, that's a bucket list for me. I really want to go to that.
You
It's
wanna
got some
go.
entertainment value to it, too.
Yeah, it's kind of got that the show
Yep.
ish kind of part.
Yep.
You know,
It's got to be Akershus. That's kind of the Norwegian
Mm-hmm.
vibe. It's definitely not Morocco because Carter's not going there in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
So let's go with Norway.
Akershus. Final answer.
Akershus, yes.
Correct. Very
Let's
good.
go.
It's on the murals at the top. So when you go in, there's murals on the ceiling.
Have y'all done that with Hadley?
No, we have not. It's because the food is just something I know we're not
Right.
going to eat.
That's right.
It kind of stinks. It's one of those things we'd love to do, but it also makes literally no sense.
Right.
$4,000.
We're climbing.
250 left.
We're climbing the ladder.
What is the exact name of the fictional mining company that abandoned the runaway trains on the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad?
Okay.
Is it A, Frontierland Excavation Corporation, B, the Barnaby Gold and Company, C, the Big Thunder Mining Company, or D, Tumbleweed Ore Industries?
I think it's
I'm
C.
pretty sure it says Big Thunder on the train.
I agree.
Big Thunder Mining Company? Final answer?
Right,
Correct.
let's
Very
go.
good. We're on a roll. How we feel? We're feeling better now. We're at 4,000. About to go for 8.
Lock in, Carter.
$8,000. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror stands exactly 199 feet tall. Why was it not built to be 200 feet tall? Was it A, to avoid federal aviation laws requiring a flashing red beacon light on the top? Is it B, local zoning laws in Bay Lake prohibited structures over 200 feet? C, the structural integrity of the ride's drop shaft couldn't support the weight? Or D, it was a symbolic nod to the year 1999, the planned completion of the Westcott project?
The answer is A. We've actually hit this on the podcast before. That also applies to Cinderella's Castle, also applies to Spaceship Earth.
Applies to everything in Florida.
It's anything under 200 feet does not require the flashing bulb, and they did not want that to distract from the theming of the Tower of Terror. So that is the answer A. Final.
Correct. It is A. Very good. And great explanation, Jamie. Yeah, you want to keep that 1930s theming without that blinking red distracting light.
Right.
$16,000. If you purchase a loaf of the famous, highly coveted kitchen sink dessert at Disney's Beach Club Resort.
Peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream. How many scoops of ice cream are dynamically packed into it?
Okay.
4, 6, 8, or 10? Think about this now.
I know this thing is huge.
Well, we just got this on our recent trip in December.
Yeah.
Mrs. Mouse, Jonathan,
Ate
and
it
I,
all.
and we didn't even put a dent in it. I'm pretty sure it's 10, Sam.
This is for $16,000.
Hang on. I know it's a full can of whipped cream. Maybe it's just 8. Because I remember Mrs. Mouse was angry because she couldn't find the cookies and cream scoops. Let's knock it down to 8. 8 is our final answer.
You don't want to use 50-50.
No.
We're going for it. At 16,000.
We're going to need these.
If we miss this, we're going down to 1,000.
That's right.
Final answer.
Final answer, 8.
8 is great.
Boom.
Correct. Very good.
Close.
Wow.
We actually have a video of that on our social media, on our TikTok page, where they brought it out. They turned the lights on and off. They
Did you
played
count
some
the
sirens?
scoops on that?
When I tell you it is just a massive heap, they put an entire can of whipped cream on top, so you
Disgusting.
can't see anything.
Just seems
You
wasteful.
could just buy a can of...
And after about,
Does that make sense?
honestly, after about 3 minutes, it just all kind of just melts
Yeah.
together.
Sounds horrible.
And so, I mean, it's cool. It's a novelty thing. The realistic aspect of anybody thinking they're going to sit there and eat that with less than 4 people, it ain't happening. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, 32,000. This is a big milestone. If you get this, that's the minimum amount of money you can make
Okay.
off this game. $32,000. Which 1971 opening day Magic Kingdom attraction was located where the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh stands today? Is it A, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? Is it B, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Is it C, the Mickey Mouse Review? Or is it D, Snow White's Scary Adventures? We do have two 50-50s remaining.
And we don't need them on this one.
All right.
It's
Say
A.
it, Carter.
Hey,
You sure?
yes. Winnie the Pooh,
You think it's A,
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? Carter seems very sure about this.
Okay. I'm going with him.
Okay, this is for 32,000. If we miss this, we're going to 1,000.
Man,
all the hard work on the other questions are done. You had two 50-50s you could have used.
You're not going to gaslight me. I know that's right.
If you had one of these, you definitely know it's not. Which one of it is it?
It's definitely not Snow White because Snow White is where Feel Her Magic is. And what was the other one?
Mickey Mouse
Review.
Review.
I don't even know what that is. Sorry.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
There's literally an Easter egg in Winnie the Pooh where he is holding a deed, shaking
see
Mr.
it.
Toad's hand.
And you can see, yeah, you're right, Carter. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Correct! It is
All right,
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Don't do it again.
Wow, Carter makes a stand.
Okay.
And we're at 32. That's the minimum we're going to get, guys.
No, we're doing good. I can use $32,000.
That's right. And
Carter,
still have
you can
two,
have like $30 of that.
You would have
50-50s.
1,000 right now if it weren't for me.
You have two 50-50s left. Pretty amazing.
Yeah. He
Hey,
wanted to use both of them already.
Acknowledge me.
Okay, here we go. For $64,000. What specific color was custom engineered by Disney Imagineers to make trash cans, utility doors, and backstage structures visually disappear to the park's landscape?
I got this. I don't know it, but when I hear it, I'm going to know it.
Is it A, Utilidor slate, B, go away green, C, blending blue, or is it D, fade out foliage?
B.
Yeah, go away green's a good.
Not much discussion. You're going straight.
Go away great. I remember that from the Keys to the Kingdom tour.
Keys to the Kingdom tour yet again ruining this podcast. It's correct.
Yes, sir.
Very good. It's not ruining it. We love the VIP.
My
We love
answer,
that tour.
my answer before you gave the answers was going to be purple. So I'm glad I got the choices on that one.
Yeah, I do remember that from the Keys to the Kingdom tour because I thought it was kind of a catchy name. Like I didn't know it when we said those, but when you said it, it kind of clicked in my memory bank. And it's not just in Magic Kingdom; it's throughout the entire parks, blending in with the skyline type thing. You
And I
even
did
realize-
try to trick you because there is a blending blue. They do use blending blue as well.
Oh,
Yeah. But for trash cans, specifically in the utilidors, they do go away green.
okay,
Yeah. But they do use blending blue as well.
okay. Well,
So-
I learned that tonight. Then.
Yeah.
Thank you,
All
thank
right.
you, Regis.
For $125,000
Let's go.
at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Look closely at the architecture of the Hollywood Brown Derby.
Okay.
It is an exact scaled replica of the original restaurant on which famous Los Angeles street. Was it on Sunset Boulevard, Wilshire Boulevard, Hollywood Boulevard, or Vine Street?
And it's also located on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood Studios. So why would you make an exact replica and then put it on a different street?
Remember, we have, by the way, two 50-50s, 2 lifelines remaining.
That almost just feels like the red herring.
And you have 4 questions remaining. You can only use a 50-50 on one.
So you don't feel good about Sunset Boulevard?
I think we should use 50-50.
Okay, I'm with you. Go ahead.
All right, the 50-50 is going to get rid of B, Wilshire Boulevard, and A, Sunset Boulevard.
Oh,
Yeah.
So we've got C, Hollywood Boulevard, and D, Vine Street.
Hollywood and Vine is on the other side. I can't imagine that. It's got to be Hollywood Boulevard. Because technically that is the end of the main drag there in Hollywood Studios. What do you think, Carter?
You are at $64,000 right now. If you miss this, you go back to 32. If you get it, you go to 125. There is Hollywood Boulevard and Vine Street.
I don't think the street names in Hollywood Studios has anything to do with anything. I think that's
This
just...
is the Los Angeles street. This is not the street in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, but he's saying that they're basing the name of the streets in Hollywood off of where they are, and
I
I
understand.
don't think they did that.
My gut says Hollywood, but my gut said Sunset.
We
Do you want to go for it, or you want to walk away with 64,000?
Let's walk.
No!
What did you say?
We got to make an hour out of this episode.
I think it's Vine.
What are you basing that on? You just throwing that out there?
What my gut tells me. Never even heard of Hollywood Boulevard.
What?
I think it's Vine Street. Yeah.
So Hollywood Boulevard, Vine Street. You are going to go against the grain. The only one not named Boulevard. Carter,
so nervous.
final answer.
This is on you, bro.
Vine.
You had $64,000. You now have $125,000.
About to your knowledge, son.
Wow.
I apologize.
All right, one more 50-50 left. 3 questions away from the million. For $250,000.
This music is ramping up.
What is the unique proprietary name of the autonomous trackless ride system vehicles used in Rise of Resistance and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway?
Oh, man.
Is it A, NAV 100 units? Is it B, AGVs or automated guided vehicles? Is it C, LPS, local positioning system shuttles? Or D, M chassis pods?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I have zero clue. I'm going to say B.
Give me the answers one more time.
AGV.
NAV 100 units, AGV, which are automated guided vehicles, local positioning system shuttles, or M chassis pods?
At the end of the day, they are automated guided vehicles. I think it's B.
Carter thinks it's B. Jamie, what are you thinking? He is the Rise to Resistance.
So you're saying
expert.
AGV.
That's what my gut tells me.
The gut's been right a couple times.
All right, let's go with it.
We're gonna keep rolling?
I have no basis for this. I'm
I
just
don't
going.
either. I just...
You're not
Like, why
gonna-
make up those crazy names for those other things?
Final answer with AGV?
I don't even remember what it stands for, but AGV.
Well, you were 2 questions away from the million. The correct answer was AGV!
Come on, man. Dude.
Carter!
I'm
Where'd you
getting,
pull that from?
I'm getting at least 75% of this money.
Okay.
At least.
Isn't this guy supposed to be a millionaire?
We have one 50-50 left. All right, guys, for $500,000.
Carter, did you think we'd make it here?
Yeah.
All right, you bad boy.
On the Kilimanjaro Safari's attraction, what was the name of the baby elephant that guests were tasked with saving from poachers in the ride's original storyline?
Okay.
A, Little Red. B, Big Red.
Medium red.
C, Rare. No. C, Jumbo.
No.
Or D, Timbo.
Ooh, Timbo sounds good. Timbo sounds real good. Jumbo makes sense though too.
This is the animatronic version, right?
Yeah.
I just found out that you can see this. They just added it back on the Caring for Giants tour.
So again, we have a 50-50. Little Red, Big Red, Jumbo, or Timbo.
It's Jumbo or Timbo. I really
No.
think it's Timbo.
I think it's Little Red, Carter, because I just read about this.
You want to use 50-50?
No, it's Little Red. I'm telling you, it's Little Red.
Okay.
Little Red.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Final
And
answer.
That's just bringing vibes to me. Little Red. Final answer.
Correct. It is Little Red.
It should be Timbo.
Wow. We're at $1 million, and you got a 50-50.
If we done 50-50, I guarantee it would have been Big Red and Little Red.
For $1 million.
Started from the bottom.
Now we're here.
Inside Epcot's Spaceship Earth, the iconic geodesic sphere is wrapped in a Lucabond skin.
Right.
You know that?
Yeah.
Designed to channel rainwater. Where does the water dynamically drain when it rains, ensuring no water pours off the sides onto guests below?
We're about to win $1 million, Carter.
A. It is funneled directly into the lagoon via underground pipes. B. It drains into the internal structural legs and empties into the living seas aquarium. C. It seeps through porous panels into an evaporated roof system. Or D. Is collected via a specialized gravity system and funneled directly into the structural moat surrounding the sphere.
We'd like to use our 50-50. Can't go home with it.
All right, the 50-50. It keeps. A. It is funneled directly into the World Showcase Lagoon via underground pipes. Or D. It is collected via a specialized gravity system and funneled directly into the structural moat surrounding the sphere.
Is there a structural moat surrounding the sphere?
I mean, technically no, but it's not far.
I wonder if it funnels into the sinkhole.
Sinkhole.
I don't think it goes all the way to the World
Yeah, it's pretty far.
Showcase Lagoon.
Guys, we've got $500,000 right now. If you miss this, you lose
I think we should just go home
a
with
fictional $464,000.
This music is making this way worse than it is.
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna say, I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. Where do you even hide those pipes?
The clue, to be fair, says underground pipes.
But how do they get to the underground pipes? How does the water get to the
I'm
underground
just
pipes?
Regis. I do not work for them, and I can't tell you anything else.
So I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Regis.
Give me A.
A, it is funneled directly into the World Showcase Lagoon via underground pipes. Or D, it is collected via a specialized gravity system and funneled directly into the structural moat surrounding the sphere.
I'm
That
really,
just makes more sense.
No, I'm thrown by the whole. That water's so still. I think it's A, Carter. But if you don't want to go for it, I will respect your decision.
If the water's so still, and how is it they're constantly being water pushed into it?
That's what I'm saying. The water around that lagoon, around Spaceship Earth, is very, very still.
Can I look at the Epcot map?
You cannot.
I think it goes to the lagoon. That makes total sense.
This is possibly a $478,000, or sorry, $68,000 mistake. Or it could win you $1 million.
Carter, we've done a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should go for it, and I think it's A.
Oh,
I thought it.
Okay, we'll go A.
we've been with Carter's gut multiple times. And this is a gut play from Jamie. Is this a gut play, Jamie, or you feel like you know it?
I know for a fact because I saw this recently. They were talking about an engineering marvel that it was that the water doesn't fall off of the ball to get people wet, and that it is funneled down. The key is, where does it go? I don't think it goes to the water right there, because again, that's just like it's almost like glass. It never really moves. I think it's the lagoon, and that is my final answer. Carter, it needs
you
to be
agree?
yours.
I'm good with it.
Final answer.
It is my final answer.
Carter and Jamie. You just won $1 million!
Yes, sir!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, until we have to pay the tax man.
Yeah. Spaceship Earth's unique skin doesn't let a drop hit the ground. It absorbs the water into a gutter-like system built into the panels, funnels it straight back directly into the World Showcase Lagoon for sustainability.
Yeah. How about that, man? How cool is that?
Unbelievable. And the stillness of the moat and the water around it makes total sense. It's a different water system.
That's so cool.
Great job,
Can you
guys.
imagine being the guys that came up with that?
I would be a very...
Who would even think of something like that?
Not I.
Somebody.
I only thought of the question because I had to look it up.
Wow.
Find cool question.
That was fun. I
Great
feel
job,
really
guys.
good. I feel really good.
Never
I feel
in doubt.
accomplished.
I hope everybody that that was at home listening, playing along, I hope you did just as well.
That's right. The things you learn on the Big Mouse House.
the things you learn. But again, you just won $1 million. Congrats.
Great job. Great
Very
job,
good,
Sam.
guys.
Good
Very
game.
good.
Rich millionaire, hey! Rich! What on the day?
Carter, Jamie,
Sam.
I know we just played a little Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and you guys just became millionaires.
We are.
So I know, like, financially, you don't really have to continue to do this podcast, but I would appreciate you if you would. Would you mind continuing?
Let's do it, man. Do it
Okay.
for the people. We do
Okay.
it for the people.
Our next game is going to be the timeline game. If you don't remember the timeline games, where I give you 5 things, and you're going to rank them shortest to longest in terms of length of time.
Okay.
Sound good? Makes sense?
Sounds great.
Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you the attraction, and you're going to tell me the amount of time that it takes. In this case, it's going to be 5 parades or shows.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to give you each show, and then you got to put them in order from shortest to longest.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. The Festival of the Lion King. The Happily Ever After Fireworks. Mickey's PhilharMagic. Finding Nemo, The Big Blue and Beyond. And Fantasmic. Shortest to longest.
Okay, PhilharMagic is the shortest,
I would agree with that.
and then Happily Ever After.
I feel good about that. I think Fantasmic would come next. And then I would
Lion
go
King.
Big Blue. And then I would go Lion King.
You say Lion King is the longest. So to repeat this, PhilharMagic, Happily
the
Ever
shortest.
After, Fantasmic, Nemo, and Festival of the Lion King.
I want to say PhilharMagic is like 14 minutes. I don't know why that number's
I don't
poking
think
in my head.
I don't think it's that long. I was gonna say 11.
So how are we going to reveal this one at a time?
Yeah.
All right. Did we get the first
The
one right?
shortest is 12 minutes.
Okay.
It's Mickey's PhilharMagic.
All right. Good job, Carter.
Thank
Second shortest, the Happily Ever After Fireworks, 18 minutes.
Okay.
Third shortest, right dead set in the middle. You guys said Fantasmic, and it was the Finding Nemo Big Blue and Beyond
Man, I
at
thought that thing was-
20 minutes.
That one just feels
To be fair, when's the last time you did that?
Oh, it's been
Never.
a decade.
Yes, never, never, never again. At 25 minutes, Fantasmic, and then the longest, you were right, Festival of the Lion King.
At
30
30.
minutes.
30, yeah.
30 minutes. Okay, pretty good.
I did okay.
All right. Next one. This is going to be a timeline on when it opened, earliest to most recent. When did these rides originally open? Carter, you ready?
Ready.
Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Splash Mountain, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Again, Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Splash Mountain, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. From earliest to most recent opening.
I think
Original
he
ride.
almost has them in order here, Carter.
Was Splash Mountain not opening day?
No, not even close.
Pirates definitely was, and
Space Mountain was open first.
Mine Train's definitely the newest.
Space Mountain was first. I'm almost positive.
So Space Mountain earliest.
Then I
How?
would say Pirates.
Pirates.
Pirates is opening day.
I don't think it was. I think it was a little bit longer.
We've done guest opening day attractions, and Pirates is on there. You're the big mouse. We'll go. Can we go against each other?
If you would like to do separate ones, you can.
I'm gonna say Pirates, Space Mountain,
You're right.
Big Thunder, Splash, Seven Dwarfs.
I will say Pirates, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain.
Do you
We
think
just talked about Big Thunder too. I want to say it was like 1980. I think Splash came before. Splash was like 92. I will say Pirates, Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain, Seven Dwarfs.
What did you say, Carter?
I said that, but first.
Carter and Jamie are now correct.
Okay.
Pirates was not opening day, 1973, so 2 years later. Then Space Mountain in 1975. Big Thunder Mountain in
79.
1980. Splash Mountain 92. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in
2017.
2014.
Really?
Yeah, 2014. It's been a while. Yeah, very good.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense actually, because it was there when we went in 2016.
Next up, let's talk about Hollywood Studios. Oldest to newest. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance.
Okay.
Tower of Terror.
Okay.
The Great Movie Ride. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And Toy Story Mania.
This is a
Read 'em
good
again.
list.
Tower of Terror. Rise of Resistance. Great Movie Ride. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And Toy Story Mania.
All right. Definitely the oldest is the Great Movie Ride. I will go Tower of Terror next. I will say Toy Story after that. I will say Rise of the Resistance, and then I will say Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So same thing, but just second.
I mean, I said it in my head, then he said it out loud.
I said it in his head.
That is perfectly correct. Great job
bang, let's
on
go.
Hollywood Studios.
Was
Animal-
Great Movie Ride like opening day of
Opening day.
Yeah, I thought so.
I'll take that as a yes.
Animal Kingdom. We've got Kilimanjaro Safaris,
Okay.
Expedition Everest,
Okay.
Kali River Rapids,
Okay.
Navi River Journey.
River Journey's the
That's only
newest.
4.
Yeah, only 4 this time.
Okay.
There's no more rides.
All of them are gone.
All right. Definitely Kilimanjaro, oldest. Then I will say Everest,
Yeah, and then Rapids, and then
Kali, and then Navi
Navi
River.
River Journey.
Final answer.
Is Kali older than Everest, Carter? I think it is.
I think they all count 99.
You go one way, I'll go the other.
Corey, you can go your own way.
I'm going I'm straying off. I'm going Safaris, Kali River, Everest, Navi River.
Okay, I know for a fact that the Rapids are first because
Over Safari?
I mean over just over Everest because Everest is the newest non-IP ride.
Okay.
So
Final.
Safari, yeah, there you go.
We are destroying this.
Safaris 98, Rapids 99, Everest 2006, Navi River Journey 2017.
I thought the park opened in 99.
98.
98. Earth Day.
Earth Day. All right, Epcot.
Okay. This could get juicy here.
Here we go. The Seas with Nemo and Friends.
All right. Before you go any further, are we that particular branding of it?
The ride.
Yes,
The
because-
Seas with Nemo and
Okay,
Friends.
I'm with you.
He
All
said
right,
great
got it.
movie ride earlier.
Journey into Imagination with Figment. Mission Space. Horizons. Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth's got to be first.
Correct. Then Horizons. Then I'll say Figment. Then I'll say Mission Space.
Well, Nemo's definitely last.
Seas. Yeah. I like it. I will say Spaceship Earth, Horizons, Figment, Mission Space, Seas with Nemo and Friends.
Ooh, we were just one off that time.
Okay.
I hadn't locked in yet.
Switch Figment and Horizons. Figment was March 5th of 1983. Horizons was in October of 1983.
Okay.
Same year.
Gotcha.
So you're very, very close there, Jamie. Let's do one more.
Okay.
At least timelines. Classic ride length. Here we go. I've got Pirates of the Caribbean, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Splash Mountain, The Barnstormer, and the Mad Tea Party. Again, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Pirates of the Caribbean, Splash Mountain, Mad Tea Party, Barnstormer.
You can go first, Carter.
Barnstormer, Tea
Shortest.
Party, Big Thunder, Pirates, Splash Mountain, or Tiana, whichever one you said.
Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah.
Knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see what you
Wow.
did there.
Oh, thank you so much. Very good, guys. Very nice. Well, that was timeline.
Very good.
We haven't done that one in a while.
We
Yeah,
destroyed
That one's
that.
been a while.
Yeah, good job. Been a while.
Side note, my pin boards are looking pretty legit.
Yeah, they are looking really good. Jamie Carter, I got a new game for you. It's called the Word Association Challenge.
Ooh.
It's
we've not done
simple. It's easy, I think,
why
but it's gonna
it's
be
new.
fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun for our listeners as well. So let me say the words before you shout something out.
Loud noises!
So I'm gonna give you some words, and you're gonna tell me what specific location or attraction is associated with these 4 terms. And you might know them, guys, after 1 or 2. 4.
Wait for all 4.
Wait for all 4, please. Okay. Pineapple, soft serve, tiki, and Adventureland. What are we thinking?
Dole Whip.
It's a location or attraction.
The
Oh,
Aloha,
sorry.
Aloha, whatever.
No, the tiki room.
I don't think you said Tiki for Tiki Room. That's like,
Pineapple, soft serve, Adventureland, tiki.
what's that restaurant called? He said it
Sunshine
earlier.
Terrace.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Final answer.
Carter was right. Aloha Isle is what we're looking at, Jamie.
Oh.
It is, and it's in Adventureland. It's the iconic home of the Pineapple Dole Whip, and it's right next to Tiki Room.
Okay.
So very good.
I don't think I've gotten anything wrong.
I am
today.
impressed,
I'll let us
Carter.
astray.
I'm impressed. All right, here we go. What specific location or attraction based on these 4 terms? Geodesic. I think we got it right there. Siemens, Phoenicians, Kronos,
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth. Correct. Housed inside the geodesic sphere. Historically sponsored by the phone company Siemens. Features a famous scene about the Phoenicians inventing the alphabet.
Be
And
sure to thank the
uses-
Phoenicians today.
Yeah, amen. And use the Kronos Omnimover ride vehicles. All right, need a location or attraction based on these 4 terms. Utilidors, Tinkerbell, and the monorail.
Ooh, just Magic Kingdom.
Oh,
Feels too broad.
Magic Kingdom is correct.
Boom. Let's go, dude.
Very nice.
Fire.
I don't.
All right.
You're him.
Okay, next one. I name a location or attraction based on these 4 terms. Lincoln Logs, Geysers, the Electrical Water Pageant, and Copper Creek.
Disney Springs.
I have no idea.
Let me give you some options. Animal Kingdom Lodge, Grand Floridian, Wilderness Lodge, or Fort Wilderness Resort.
Wilderness Lodge.
Wilderness Lodge,
Yeah.
very good.
They have Lincoln Logs there?
It's built on it looks like Lincoln logs.
Okay. Oh.
Massive Lincoln
I'm
log.
about to change where I'm
log
staying
cabin.
next time if we got some Lincoln
I
Logs
love
up
Lincoln
there.
logs. Now, all right, next one. The kitchen sink, the soda fountain, Storm Along Bay, and the clam bake.
That is easily Beach Club.
Yes, the Yacht and Beach Club resorts. One we have not talked about a lot. The sister resorts of Yacht and Beach Club. You've been, Jamie, to get the kitchen sink
Yep.
at Peaches and Cream, but is there really anything else there that we need to do or know about?
Well, they have the Yachtsman Steakhouse, which is really, really good
Yeah.
there. There's a couple other restaurants in there that I don't think I've been a part of. It also houses one of the gingerbread. They had the carousel this year that we talked about so much.
Yeah, I'm excited to go at Christmas. Go see it.
And it's got one of the better, I would say, pool areas. It's got some nice features of it out there. I don't know that I would enjoy staying there because I'm not a big beach guy. I don't really like, sitting out in that vibe.
But are you a yacht guy?
I can't see me on a yacht either. But it's very nice. I do like where it's located as well. You could have walked there from when you stayed at the Dolphin.
Yeah, we definitely passed it on the boat, the little friendship boat. We definitely stopped there, and I felt like those people were just kind of hoity-toity.
Yeah.
But
I don't know that we've ever made a trip without going to Beaches and Cream. So
yeah,
we've been in there several times.
Next up, location or attraction. Dr. Seeker, the Time Rover, Dino Sue, the Iguanodon.
This is a dinosaur.
Very
Extinct.
good. Carter, it's
The Extinct
gone.
Ride.
Yep.
Yeah,
See
Dr.
what I did
Seeker
there?
recruits
Extinct.
the guests to board a Time Rover to rescue an Iguanodon.
With Felicia Rashad.
Yeah, R.I.P.
She's dead?
She's dead.
No, she's not.
Okay.
She's not dead. Are you serious right now, bro?
Which specific location or attraction based on these 4 terms? Redhead, Barker Bird, George, Dead Men.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Where did you know? When did you know?
Honestly, Big Red.
Big Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Barker.
That's
yeah.
the lady.
Dead Man Tell No Tales.
That's where they have the picture they take.
Yeah, that's true. School Bread.
Norway.
Well, what a fun segment that was. Norway.
Remember, we're gonna wait for all 4 to come out so we can
Sorry.
let the fans
Do that
play
again.
along.
Okay, one more.
I was really excited because I knew that one.
I know.
Let's do that again.
Tie-dye cheesecake. Hippy Dippy. Generation Gap. Everything Pop.
Is this the 50s primetime diner?
I have no idea.
Really?
Give it to me again.
Tie-dye cheesecake. Hippy Dippy. Generation Gap. Everything Pop.
I don't know.
Pop Century. The Hippy Dippy pool.
I did not know
And
that.
the
I didn't
food
know
court is called Everything Pop.
that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go. Tie-dye cheesecake. And they have trivia signs across the Generation Gap Bridge.
Okay.
We learned something. And we've stayed at Pop many times.
Yes.
And we just learned something
I
about
never
Pop.
knew that.
I can only imagine it's amazing. Tie-dye cheesecake.
I don't think you'd try that.
I wouldn't. I think it's a terrible
But
idea.
you do like cheesecake, but just not tie
Do like cheesecake. I don't want you to mess with
Why
perfect.
change
thing.
it? Yeah.
Why change perfection? Well, great job, guys. That was a good, just interesting new thing.
That's
New
something
twist.
our fans can play along to. So
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy that. It's been a while since we've done
Been a while.
this straight up game episode. So I think that's again back to our roots. And so I hope everybody enjoyed that.
It's just like smoke in me and you.
Before we get out of here, Carter, did you have a chance to listen to the discussion that Sam and I had on Tony Baxter?
I did, yes.
What'd you think about it?
This is why you have to usher in new people. He has more than served his time. Wouldn't be where we are without him, sure. But dude, not everything has to be like this deep story. Buzz Lightyear, like if you're going into Buzz Lightyear for the story aspect, for the world building aspect, what are you doing?
Sam, would you do me a favor and pick my jaw up off the ground?
I was about to just leave early and take my kids home because it's late. I have put the headphones back on because I want to listen to this
in the
in
world?
full
Y'all talking
audio.
About, y'all talking about how like it takes away from the story building and all those things. Like not everything has to be this deep, complex thing in Disney World. Who is Disney World meant for?
Me.
Yeah, me.
It's meant for kids, okay? Did 8-year-old Carter care about story building when he was shooting in Toy Story Mania?
Okay,
No.
I hear you. Keep going. I know, and I have a rebuttal. Keep going. I hear you.
There are certainly things that as you grow older, you take more notice of, but not everything has to be this thing.
Yeah.
And whether you like it or not, accept it or not, it's just a part of reality. Kids' attention spans are not very high anymore. And so if you try to just bank on like story and world building, it's not going to work, right? We appreciate it as older people. You got to get their attention young, so that way they want to come back when they get older, and then they can learn those things too.
So let me go. Let me run with this because I hear what he's saying. He is answering this question from the point of view of a child. He's saying, "What's the bar for children?" I would disagree. I'd say it's for families, but to get someone hooked, you're
real
saying
quick,
okay. Go ahead.
May I quote the great Sam Jones?
Okay.
If your kids aren't having fun, you're not having
Leave them
fun.
at home. Oh,
That is a Sam Jones quote.
that's true. I agree.
But don't you think there's enough of that in the world, Carter? Everything that we do is so fast paced. Everything's instant. Everything's like just right in front of you. Disney World is somewhere where that I almost feel like time slows down. I want to quote the famous Carter line, your favorite ride is Spaceship Earth. That's nothing but story building. That's not instant. That's not fast. And you want your son to experience something like Spaceship Earth where things slow down. Oof. And so I hear what you're saying, but like, just because that's where the world is going, I don't think that's necessarily where Disney needs to go, because I do like the fact that things are different. I do like the fact that I get to sit there for 30 minutes and watch the Hall of Presidents.
Then
you know
go to
what I
Hall
mean?
of Presidents. Don't go to Buzz Lightyear expecting a Hall of Presidents experience.
But if Disney continues the trend that they are on of everything that they're doing in that style, I think they're getting away from the things that have made them successful.
I hear both sides. What I hear Carter saying, Carter, correct me if I'm wrong, you're saying having those rides does not take away from the story building of other rides.
Mm-mm.
And you're saying, hey, get those short attention spans. Let's have those rides. It doesn't hurt anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie is saying we need to protect our parks. I'm worried, and I'm hearing him. I'm worried that this is going to continue to be a trend, and the future rides that we get will continue to be these short or quick paced, not even sloppy, but technologically
Distraction
games. I hear Jamie because Toy Story Mania, I love Toy Story Mania, but I can go to Chuck E. Cheese now and they have a version of that.
Yeah.
A different thing.
I'm with that.
They don't have Big Thunder Mountain Railroad there. They don't have Hall of Presidents. They don't have Country Bear. Well, that's not true. They do have the Chuck E. Cheese guy singing. It's a little different than Country Bear, though. You see what I'm saying? And I hear what you're saying, Carter, because like there is a place for those type of rides. I think what Tony Baxter was a little negative on, I guess if you could say, a little suspicious maybe of the sudden rise in those type of rides and how it seems to be something they're very intrigued on doing more of. Does that make sense, Carter?
Yeah, but I mean, I think, again, at the end of the day, they're sure it's for families, but their drive, their focus is on kids for the most part. Also, like Buzz Lightyear, it's not like they took something that was all about world building and storytelling. Like Buzz Lightyear was already that. They just
But I think
updated
that's
it.
his point, Carter, is that something like Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, you're not even looking at the way that they built those rooms. I mean, he specifically said that because you're so worried about shooting stuff that you're not even looking at the way things are formed. You know what I thought of, Sam, after that episode we got finished with? When we went to Epic Universe, Chrissy and I, with Jonathan, when we stepped into things like Mario World, when we stepped into things like How to Train Your Dragon and the Harry Potter, where it's completely immersive, that is the draw, 100%. Because I think those rides are pretty cheesy, but I don't talk about the rides. I talk about being in those lands. And so, I don't know. I just want to hear kind of Carter's perspective on that. We could talk about that till the cows come home, and people are going to have different opinions on that. I'm not a hater on Buzz. I just think it's something interesting to talk about. So,
well, I enjoy Carter's perspective, and I think I agree with him that there is a place for those rides.
I don't think it's fair to say they've abandoned that or even getting away from that. They just spent all this money on Galaxy's Edge. They're building a Villains Land. They're building a Monsters Inc. land. Like, they're building the Central America. Like, this is all immersive stuff. Just because it's not the classics, right?
What a progressive voice. What a progressive
I think we have
voice.
a tendency to like throw nostalgia in there and say things aren't how they used to be. Well, things aren't going to be how they used to be.
Wow.
As much as we want to go back to those awesome times, right? And that's another thing. We associate like where we were in life with those rides, with those times.
Mm-hmm.
But there, you can't have that back. That's in the past.
Whoa.
You know, you can mope about it, or you can make new memories. You
I want
know,
to make new memories.
okay, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Carter's kind of killed it, Jamie.
there will come a day
Uh-oh.
where like this newness, like
Oh, he's about to go off the rails here.
like just all of Galaxy's Edge isn't going to hit the same, right? And part of that is because I've experienced it. I'll be older. I'll have new experiences. And like the wonder that I had the first time I went in there, that's not going to be replicated. I can look back on that, but just because I don't have the same wonder, the same draw to that as I did 20 years ago, that's nothing Disney did. That's nothing Disney can do anything about. That's why they have to keep bringing in new things, because new people want new memories.
I don't think we're against new things. I'm not against really anything. Whatever. I'll pay for it. But if you, how are you on? 26?
25.
25. When you go in with Beckett to Galaxy's Edge for the first time, you're going to have a sense of wonder because you love it, but also because your son is going to love it first time, right?
Mm-hmm.
When y'all both go into, when he's ready and old enough to play Buzz Lightyear, just because we're using that,
Right.
y'all both go in there and you do it. Is there that same sense of wonder as Rise of Resistance?
Well, I know that's just the example. I don't think you can compare those two things. Buzz Lightyear is just a ride in a very secluded, outdated part of the park, whereas Rise of the Resistance is a part of, like, it's all Star Wars. You know, like that's all. It's like a big thing together.
Well,
And so
I agree.
Buzz Lightyear, like
You know
you
what I'm
don't think a someone Henry's age, like not Henry because he's seen it 10 times before. You don't think someone walking in there for the first time is going to be blown away
by
by all
Buzz
the
Lightyear?
stuff?
I don't think it's going to be around in 40 years. I'll put it that way.
That's
No,
not-
and I
that's
hear what
not-
you're saying.
That's not how we can't measure if something's successful by that or not.
Sure, we can.
Definitely can. I think so. Because and I asked you, sorry, because like again, I hear what you're saying. I want to not argue. I want to try to get you to see what I'm seeing, and maybe we just totally disagree on it, and that's fine. My point is, you write everything in there. What you said about Buzz Lightyear, an outdated part, which we said that last time. Tomorrowland needs to be fixed, and fixing Buzz Lightyear does nothing for Tomorrowland, right? As a whole, as an area, right?
Yeah.
Whereas like this updated part of the park that is built on world building, where every ride, every restaurant, every side thing in Galaxy Edge is perfectly for world building.
Absolutely.
For, you know what I'm saying? Whereas Buzz Lightyear is definitely something they threw into Dreamflight.
Right.
Say, hey, we got to put something that's IP. We're just going to throw it in there. And honestly, it's going to be pretty cheap. It's going to be basically cardboard because you make fun of Peter Pan cardboard. Well, it's cardboard with
I don't
targets.
want it to sound like I'm advocating
No.
for Buzz Lightyear at all.
No, I know what you're saying. No, I know what you're saying. And
It just represents.
yeah, and I think there's other parts of it, but I think that's what that distraction, again, not even get the distraction part, like, oh, bam, boom, boom, you're out in 2.5 minutes. Whereas you do Pirates for 7, where it's this whole big thing. You're forced to slow down, where in Buzz Lightyear, where you're just, you're on a conveyor belt, boom, 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 done. You get a score. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I do hear what you're saying. There does need to continue to be new stuff, and we can't grasp the old, like, oh my gosh, we need Figment forever because we had Figment as children. Well, they can update that to something better and cooler that makes sense. I am all for it. I was anti-TI, and now I'm like pro 100%.
That's right.
Love it.
That's
I'm
right.
with you.
Yeah.
And I think you made some really good points, Carter.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
just-
you're here. That's why he's here.
I just feel like they didn't change Buzz Lightyear from something. It didn't downgrade, in my opinion. It's the same thing. It's just better technology. If they shut down something like Pirates to put in something like Buzz Lightyear, I 100% see where you're coming from. But they're about to have a new Toy Story movie, and so they want to update some Toy Story stuff, right? They're coming out with a new Monsters Inc. movie, so they're doing Monsters Inc. Land. And so, like, it makes sense for them to want to put these things in because that's what people are about to see.
Yeah.
But I don't think that what they did in Buzz is necessarily so much of a sign of what's to come.
Okay.
Right? Because in the real world, we do live in this TikTok era. I tell my
whoa.
I tell my kids at church this all the time. We live in this TikTok era where, like, you have 20 seconds to impress me. If I'm not hooked, I'm just I'm going to the next thing. I think there probably is some sort of pressure to do that at Disney because people aren't willing to sit through something that they're not immediately invested in because they don't have to do that in the real world anymore.
That's deep. I like that.
Well said. I mean, it's good discussion as always. These are the things that are worthy conversations to have, you know, and what works for one person is not going to work for all. But at the end of the day, that's why we love Disney World, because I don't think it's pinholed into one thing. I think it represents a lot of things for a lot of people.
The way it continues to change, it's always going to be debated because we all love it.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
Agreed.
for every person who hates what they're doing Buzz Lightyear, there's 10 people who love it, and vice versa. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good point.
they're not going to make everybody happy with every move they do.
Good to have you back, Carter.
Yeah.
Glad you're back, Carter.
And, like,
Oh, okay.
last thing, it don't matter what they do, we're still going to go. It's not like we have any leverage in this, you know, unless we cancel something. That seems to work.
If you had it to do over again, would you do any part of it differently?
Well, if I had it to do over again, I think, no, I don't think I would. I don't know. I hope I don't have to do it over again.
Well, it's really good having the original three back together tonight. No guests, no interviews, no trying to act polished, just us doing what we started this whole thing with in the first place, laughing at each other, talking Disney, getting competitive over dumb games, and making memories together. One day we're going to look back on these episodes and realize this wasn't just a podcast, it was time together that we'll always have. And honestly, that's the magic for us. So thanks for hanging out with the OG Big Mouse House crew tonight, from Carter, Sam, and myself, the Big Mouse. We love you. We'll see you next time. And remember, there's always room for one more in the Big Mouse House.